Sophomore out of Marrero, Louisiana. Puts this at second base on a hop. Good transition. Over to first in time. 1 out. That is a dangerous hitter who is quickly. She went to Airline High School up in Bossier City. Now the 2-2 to the second baseman. At second baseman, Petty picks it up, throws to first. 2 quick outs for Allie. Helped LSU win the ball game. Cooper even about 1 strikeout per inning. Here's the 2-2. There's her first strikeout of the ball game. Kilponen bats. The Tigers coming to the plate when we return.
LSU Athletics thanks its team.
2. Hutchinson on the year, 2-1 with a 1. Danica Coffey stares in, up 2-1. Into shallow left field. Coffey goes opposite. Briggs had a day at the plate, yes, a grand slam. Her second of the year. Coffey takes off. The throw not in time. She slides single, and now a stolen base for Danica Coffey, who stands on second. This one's low, and she'll work a walk. She went 1 for 3 in the earlier game against Tech and scored a run. Pair of runs scored for the Tigers. Outside corner, and Hutchinson misses the plate. She's walked the bases loaded. Home runs on the year, including 1 already in this tournament. Hits it hard to the third baseman. They'll try and cut down the runner at third. They get the force. The throw down to second base. Clark pulled that ball down the left side of the Petty in yesterday's Petty. Second baseman into right field. 1 run is the other run around the plate. She'll score. The throw down, Carly Petty. They lead 2-0. Coming around to score were Newland and Briggs, hitting Tiger over the last 6 games. She was 7. The 0-2 pulls it to the first baseman. Taking it unassisted is Manning, but not before LSU. It's 1 left on. We'll go to the top of the second with the Tigers 125 strikeouts. Chopped up on the infield. Pleasance guards against the high sun in the sky and gets that way. Now Kylie Neal at the plate. She was second team All-Conference USA last year. Hit .320 center field. It's over the wall. That LSU has given up here in the purple and gold challenge belongs to Kylie Neal. It's 2-1. Will come to the plate. The junior catcher from Eagle Pass, Texas, and she gets hit. Gonzalez, a right-handed hitter. This could be 2. Pleasance over to Petty. Petty over to Gutierrez. Double play. Louisiana Tech turned 1. Now LA. Taylor has great size up there at the plate. Here's Hutchinson's delivery. Squaring to bunt. That one went off her heel. She heads down to first base. The call. Kinsey Rudity, a .277 hitter. 5 homers, 18 RBIs. Payoff third base side. Coming over is Bailey Wright. She'll make the catch for the first side again to Rudity. She could not be on the year. Taylor Pleasant standing through center field and through right field. The flags heading back towards the Performance Center. Breaking ball outside again to the left-hander, and Stewart's for 6 this weekend for Coffey. Her batting average up to .430. Allie Floyd in relief. For going back, she'll make the catch, and LSU strands a pair of Tech coming to the plate with 8, 9, and 1 due up here at Tiger. She's got a jump to catch it, throws deep in the hole, but it'll be called. Manning, a 5'8 junior, went to Ouachita High School. When you look back since 2014, when shortstop Pleasance picks it up over to Gutierrez just in time for the first out of the inning. Bailey Wright is the only 4th-year senior. The rest of the seniors are transfer students. Ooh, that one came in and plunked her. Second hit batter of the game by Kilponen, and a batting average and OBP. Throws backwards, covering is Petty at second. They cut down the lead runner. Taking off is Sacco. The throw to Pleasance. She wasn't able to apply the tag. Esom looks at the payoff pitch, back of second base. Petty is there in shallow right field and makes the catch. The batter gave up a fielder's choice, but strands the runner on. 2-1 LSU, bottom of the third, and Allie Newland comes to the plate. Cooper in left field, 1 pitch, 1 out for Allie Floyd, who has come in. Georgia Clark will step to the plate here at Tiger Park, the purple and gold. Clark ahead in the count, 2-0. This one is to Gonzalez. Gonzalez fires to first. And that's Petty now hitting .318 on the season. In Carolina, 16-1 up in Columbia. Here's another pitch, but to left field, and there's plenty of room before the warning track. A 1-2 LSU with the lead, 2-1. Louisiana Tech will come to the plate. Well, look. Cooper is an Ole Miss transfer. She started fifth. LSU and Ole Miss did not meet each other very often. Back is Stewart in left field. It's off her glove and hits the wall. Cooper has herself a ringing leadoff, the designated player. She's Coffee fields it, fires a dart to first, and she's out. Neal, a .320 hitter. Neal trying to hang tough up there. Off the heel of her glove, the run will score. It's an RBI single, and Louisiana Tech. When Coffee will throw to second base. They try to cut down the lead runner. Diaz hit the ball to Coffee at third. Covering the bag was 1 in the league now. LSU wins the series against Tennessee, but to Carolina, they trail 14-5. This one's hit hard right back into the circle off of Kilponen. Everyone will be safe. Contact. She might have been able to knock that one down with her glove hand. That might be a chance for another Tiger pitcher to come into the ballgame. One game in the Purple and Gold Challenge, she went 7 innings and got the win against BYU on the inning, and 1 run has scored to tie it up for Louisiana Tech. Here's a shot to Pleasance. Fires home for the force out, and it remains a 2-2 game. Choice. Now the bottom of the order, Bailey Wright due to come to the plate. Number 29 up there in the circle. Burns one past Bailey Wright, and holding on is Newland. Her first strike. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth. LSU bringing Gutierrez, Pleasance, and
The score is all tied up. Louisiana Tech 2, LSU 2.
Settle in, facing Allie Floyd. Up the middle, second baseman Esom's got it, throws to first. It's not in time. It's been a while since we have seen a healthy hack by Pleasance. Of hits since coming back from injury. She'll drop a bunt, though, gets out of the way, and that ball has enough English on it to roll foul. Here's the 1-2. It'll end up in the glove of Sacco. That one hung up for the first out of the inning. The runner, Gutierrez. Ray Chafin got the win. To right field, they'll send Gutierrez third. Here comes the throw at the plate. She slides in. The ball's out of the hand. But the Tigers go ahead 3-2. No, she didn't have the ball in her. Savannah chops this one down the first base line. It'll be foul. First pitch swinging. She struck out back in the second inning. Savannah Stewart off the top of the wall. They're going to send Rudity around third. Savannah Stewart with an RBI. Her second RBI of the weekend. For Savannah Stewart, that's her fifth. .436 batting average now, which was top 5 in the Southeast. Coffee, the 3-1. It's low, and they walked her. Third time today she's been on base. Here's the 1-2 to Briggs. To the side into left field. 1 run is scored. Coffee trying to score from second. Motors home. An hour from her. Clark 0 for 2 today against BYU. The 0-1. Waits on to right at third base. They'll throw over to first, and she is retired. LSU. When Sydney came into the ballgame, it was tied up at 2 apiece with the Bulldogs. Under the Petty at second base. She'll flip it over to Gutierrez, and Sacco is retired. Count ball 1. Made it a 1-run game. Here's the pitch by Berzon. Struck her out. Dropped by Newland. She'll throw down to first. Second strikeout. Looking. And she also doubled and scored a run in the fourth. Ahead in the count to Cooper. 0-2. Should be playable for Rudity. And it is. Berzon in relief has set Tech. They trail the Tigers 6-2. We'll go to the fourth, and LSU immediately answered with 4 runs on 4 hits. Late. And Petty looking at the 0-1. Squares to bunt. This one's fouled as well. That one is thrown. See a smile on her face. No harm, no foul. Here's Menzina's offering. Field, and it'll drop in front of Cooper. And Carly Petty comes through with her second hit of the day. Scored in the 4th inning. Left-handed batter will step in now against Lauren. Right side. Esom throws it over to first base. That's as good as a sack position. Savoie now appearing in her LSU and drawn a couple of walks, but on the season she is lifts this one into foul territory, and it will be caught by Cooper, who singled into right field, drove in a run, and later she is their pitching coach. Second baseman should be easy for Esom. They'll flip that over to first base in time. Well, you're 1-2. Called strike 3. RBI single past shortstop in the 4th. She's raised her batting average. This one's on the ground. Petty picks it up on a hop over to first base. That's the second out of the innings. Struck out 9 and got the win. Diaz swings at the first pitch, hits it to Pleasance at shortstop. She goes over to Sydney Berzon and allowed 2 runs to LSU for the early lead. Allie Floyd, that's on April 4th. Infield, Gonzalez at shortstop, airmails the throw, ran the bag. She's caught in a rundown between second and first. She'll be tagged off the bottom of LSU's dugout railing. It did not go into the dugout. Coffee today has yet to be retired. Menzina, the 0-1. Coffee, middle. Nice stab by Gonzalez at shortstop. They'll throw out Cunning. Helped break the game open in LSU's favor. Territory. Briggs down to first base in time. That's the end of the inning. We're 6 complete, heading to the top of the 7th. It's fouled off. Gonzalez behind in the count, 0-2. Fields it cleanly. Over to Gutierrez at first. Out number 1. It's called strike 1. Hill's a 5'10 sophomore out of Ashdown, Arkansas. Top of the 7th. Called strike 3. 4th strikeout in relief for Sydney Berzon. Greeley ahead in the count to Berzon. 2-1. Ground. Coffee knocks it down. Recovers. Fires to first. The stretch by Goody. And the Tigers, with 6 runs on 9 hits, vanquish all the stats and some updates on scores from around the country when we return. Final score, LSU 6, La Tech 2.